champs are in the house! We continue on with Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings. Kmac and Colin Stone as they take on Hookline Sinkers. Alongside Kelsey, Wingert, and Pizza Moylan, I am Chris Rose. Old man Dan Kanobbio ready to flex his muscles. We have not seen him compete in the warehouse since Blitzball Battle 4. Rust or rested?
We'll see.
That is the question. Stepping in is the reigning league MVP, Colin Stone, with the interesting bucket hat, and we are underway.
I really missed it. Didn't think I'd hear it again. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch.
So
baby.
much on the line in this matchup.
And away!
Good. No rust at this point. Last two pitches have been pretty good. We won't talk about the first one, but the last two pitches have been pretty good.
Certainly looking good and fluid out of the gate.
And away! Good fucking. Oh. I don't know what that was.
He dots the outside.
That's the thing that Dan's able to do. He's able to manipulate it from the same arm slot. He's able to move it both ways. Gets a lot of tail with that fastball when he wants to.
1, 2, 3.
I think that's the one he's trying to throw there. He's trying to get a little bit of movement with it.
How much of an advantage is it that he is the lone southpaw in this tournament?
Against Kmac, yes.
Oh, and Colin Stone goes down. That was nasty.
That was gross. That was insane.
It is time right now to check out the pitch mix presented to you by DraftKings.
It's a simple one, guys. It's a two-pitch mix. He's got a two-seam and a slider, but he does like to throw it from a couple of different arm slots. S-L-O-T-S.
Here comes Kmac. Little tapper, and that's going to be enough for a knock. Just kept it inside the line.
It's kind of what you want from a 1-2 hitter. Just get yourself on base for the big boys to come up and drive in some runs. Unfortunately, the batters don't change.
So it looks like they're going with their ball and play hats. You like that look?
I do. Brings back beautiful memories for me.
Yes, it does. That's where you shine brightest, big boy.
Felt like I had my moment there, Rosie. I felt like we had some moments.
Oh, yeah.
I was representing the booth down there. I wasn't representing myself.
Absolutely. Did you size my ring properly or no?
Yes.
Because I still am waiting for
That's a strange question at this time of the broadcast.
You must have had Lou Dab try and deliver it via mail, because it hasn't gotten where it needs to go.
Lou Dab's had a tough day today. He just tough open to the tournament. Then he was sweeping up behind home plate, got drilled with a fastball in the rib cage.
Swung at ball 5, which would make it strike 1. Yep.
Got it.
Follow along.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice work, Canobbio.
He's got himself back in the count. Now it's all on Colin again. He's going to have to swing at a strike. Don't expand.
And he does. He got him on the very same pitch.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome back, Dan.
Father and son. By the way, if you're just joining us for the first time this season, wondering why there's a third defender, that is Ryan Cohen. He is the designated fielder for both teams.
Just in case. But yeah, far. Yeah, cut it. Yeah.
Try to cut down on some of the cheap hits that we occasionally see in the warehouse. Oh, nice. Challenged Kmac.
We've already seen Ryan Cohen be a factor. He's made one good play and he's also missed one play.
Kmac last season hit .471 and OPS 1.3, by the way.
Come on, Dan, here we go.
That's a great spot. There's not much Kmac can do with that, even if he does manage to reach it.
By the way, do we have any idea what sort of gloves he's wearing today? In years past, he's worn construction gloves inside the batter's box. These look like maybe golf gloves.
They do feel a little bit more sporty, that's for sure.
Oh, he swung at it.
He definitely did, and he's out.
He should be out,
unless
shouldn't
it's foul. Did he foul
Hit
it
the
off?
bat and then me. It hit the bat and then my nuts.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, wow, it hit the bat and then my nuts.
It sure did look, yeah. That's
yeah.
what I've got. Can confirm. We have a knob-to-knob situation, yes.
Wow.
Oh, you see he wants to swing.
Dan Kobio has such an idea what he wants to do. He has the mentality of an old school pitcher.
It's because he's old. He's got a lot of experience to draw from there, Rosie.
Yep.
Like ourselves.
Kmac told me the same thing, that Dan is the only pitcher in this tournament that he's scared of. He couldn't tell me why. Can you guys figure out why? Is there any reason that would stand out?
That's why, right there. That is it, Kelsey, right on cue, girl. Way to hook it up. What a performance as Canobbio is back in the warehouse. And we'll be back right after a word from DraftKings.
It's time for target practice, brought to you by DraftKings. I have 3 balls here. I'm gonna see how many points I can rack up. And I am nervous. Okay, I'll take 7 to start. No, that's terrible. I pulled it. That's awful. All right, I need kind of a 9 right here to have a shot. Didn't stick. Didn't stick. Didn't hate the throw, but it didn't stick. I think 7's probably the worst we're gonna see. We wanna give a big shout out to our BB5 presenting sponsor, DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code Warehouse when you sign up. That's promo code Warehouse only at the DraftKings Sportbook.
Well, Dan, your return to the warehouse, the first time you've been back home in quite some time. How was that reunion for you in this beautiful steel building?
It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. These are my family. These are my people. I may be out in Vegas, maybe out in Miami, but the warehouse is always home to me.
Small flex. Hey, Kmac actually gave you a compliment, and he said that you're the only pitcher in this tournament that he's ever been scared of. He couldn't explain why, but what do you think makes you a threat? We obviously saw that great pitch right.
First person to ever be intimidated by Dan Kobio. I don't know, lefty on lefty action. I've seen him a lot. I faced him in, I think, BB1. Wow. But that's an ultimate compliment.
Vegas, Miami, Jersey City.
Jersey City. All day. The best.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome back, Dan.
Thank you.
That away. All right, the puppy dog, Drew Davis, getting loose and getting ready to face the nastiest pitcher in the game, Colin Stone. What a blitzball battle for the man had out there. 7 scoreless innings, 4 hits allowed, 19 strikeouts last season.
Jeez.
He got 21 outs, and he struck out 19 of the dudes.
Oh, my God. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Shorten up. Make contact. Holy crap. Make an adjustment one time. That's not it.
In fact, the last time Colin Stone gave up a run in blitzball battle was against Dan Kobio. Woo! He just comes at you. He's one of the guys that when he changes his arm angle, it doesn't matter. He never loses his release.
He can control a blitzball as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Oh my God, Drew Davis swung that was in the catcher's mitt.
It's just so, and now he can, off that, he can throw a ball that sinks. So instead of rising off the freaking cement, it'll drop down off the table. Or that. There's just too many options, too many weapons that he can go to. Can you bunt? Can you punt?
The ball.
Oh, he didn't.
Wow, what
That's
a
a good
check.
take.
What a check.
Really good take. Not even close.
Count full.
Oh, 73. Look, Rosie, I said it game 1, I've said it game 2, I've said it game 3, I'm going to say it again. That velo number is real.
So because it was too fast, it's ball 5, and so a leadoff walk. And here comes Canobbio. And here's where we have the best editors in the business to show us the last time Colin Stone gave up a run here. It was to Dan Kobio. Took him deep. grand slam. Good job, boys, in the edit.
I told you guys that Colin has been pitching in Blitzball leagues, especially with the Team Como guys. He said he thinks his biggest struggle in this tournament.
Oh, right off a stone. First 2 men have reached. Sorry, Kels.
He said he thinks his biggest struggle in this tournament is going to be that speed limit that we've seen him struggle with already, because in that league they do not pitch to a speed limit.
Wow.
So he said if there's any issues he'll have on the mound, it'll be that.
Well, he's already got a jam here in the first. A leadoff walk and then a rocket shot up the middle.
Look, Rosie, if nothing else, this has got to fill the rest of the teams with some confidence that maybe Colin Stone is human this year.
Stone also occupying his time traveling with the Savannah Bananas. He plays on the visitors team and has had a great experience doing that. I mean, they are amazing. The sold out stadiums, major league ballparks. Great show they put on.
You know, I pitched 2 innings this year.
There?
There. The Aussie Drop Bears versus the Savannah Bananas. I threw 2 innings, gave up a run my first inning, said nah, went back out, threw another one.
That away, brother. Where was that game?
In Savannah.
That's awesome. Fun?
Oh, so much fun. I paid for it for 4 days. We went straight to the beach. I couldn't walk for about 3. Finally got my swimming legs. Nope.
Did he go? Umpire Kyle says no swing.
Yeah, not from my blind eye.
Once again, the umpires have been on point so far.
Oh, that was closer than we think. I'm going to have to take another look at that, please.
Yeah, that one we might need.
Going to have to take another look at that.
Now, once again, wow.
Can I get the freeze on the the angle of the bat?
Wow.
No swing.
No swing.
2. Oh, shit, my bad. Sorry, 1.
And how about this?
I am not feeling good if I'm Colin Stone right now.
I mean, bases loaded, nobody out. Dan Kanobbio, last time in this situation against Stone. There's a tapper just foul.
Good job, Colin.
Make the play, Sam.
Good job, Colin.
Okay.
And now Stone's ahead 0-2.
He's figured something out with the velo. Now he's going to go something breaking.
Ouch.
His face.
Ooh. Boy, if that had hit him in the dome, it would have been a run.
That fucking hurt.
That's the Aussie mantra. Play for the pass ball in any big tournaments.
Kanobbio struck out half the time in Blitzball Battle 4.
I hit the ground. I might have.
But when he does put it in play, he does some damage. He's got great exit velo. Really does. And he stays on the ball great. Left center's that pop.
73. See, he's struggling. He's even throwing his breaking stuff harder at the moment.
Yep. Not sure who let our rowdy fans in the game. Ooh, we had him on that one.
I'm swinging at that all day. If you can get, now here's the thing, if you can tunnel off that and get a little more on top of that breaking ball and have it drop down.
He got, but instead he swung and missed. It's too fast.
It's a ball. Doesn't feel good.
And that actually costs MacFlurry Power a run. And Colin Stone, really, for the first time, you can see some frustration.
I knew that was going to be a problem.
Oh, he's rattled. He is officially rattled. Do we see a Kmac? And maybe he can calm down and come back in the second inning.
Wow. First run that Stone has allowed since Blitzball Battle 3.
That's the only thing he can throw right now is that little breaking ball that stays under the velo.
Clip the bottom of the zone for strike 1, and now quickly he's ahead 0-2.
I mean, decent pitch to fall back on when you need to go to something, I guess. But that run could be huge, Rosie.
Stone, by the way, is working at a Mark Burley-esque pace.
Yeah, that's the Bananas way. They don't give you time. You have to hustle.
Do you like that?
I love it. I love it now, not that I'm trying to get outs.
We love a pitch clock.
Did he go? Did he go?
I hit it.
Drew tipped it. He's tipping it.
Definitely tipped it.
Yeah, he tipped it. He got him swinging. Huge first out for Colin Stone.
That really is. That could settle him down.
All right, it's time right now to check out the SeatGeek standings. We got Ice, Love Ya's, Forgotten Rotten. Who's going to join them in the win column? Baggage, Woogas, and Del Caribe at the bottom. But also, let's check out the Warehouse Cup standings, where these two teams stand at the top. Hookline Sinkers, the easiest path to a championship. Then MacFlurry Power, Love Ya's, and Woogas still alive. Strike one in the bottom of the zone.
There it is again, that one thing that he can throw. It's a little bit of a slider, riser. That's not even a factor right now. He cannot throw that sinking fastball because of the velo. Take it out of your minds.
I cannot believe the pace that Stone is going with. Look at this. He's having a hard time dialing that
That's
back.
a pitch he can't throw. He's got to go back to that little riser, and Dan's going to tee off.
I mean, does he have dinner reservations or something? Why is he going so fast?
Peter, forgive me if this is a dumb question. Is it really that hard to make the adjustment when it comes to the velocity?
Oh, yeah. If you have to dial it back, there's nothing worse in the world. You can ramp it up and try to give it more, but try to dial it back, you lose your mechanics, you lose your arm slot, you lose everything.
That's a great question, Kels. And he gets him.
What a comeback.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Now you can see why this dude walked away with every award there was last season.
Yeah, he seems to have found something. He's been able to find at least a couple of pitches that he can go to throw strikes. Strikes isn't the issue. It's the velo, obviously.
And he's ahead on Drew Davis.
Drew knew it was coming too. Just got to. He is electric pace. You're right. Not even given a chance to settle in the batter's box. Well, now he has.
I mean, I think it's starting to piss off the batters a little bit, to be honest with you.
Well, you can call time at any time, right?
I mean, look, from the time he grabs the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, and he had to run and get the ball. Like, he just does not mess around, bro.
Fuck. I need another foot.
This is a big pitch.
It backed off.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Full count. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Here we go. Full count. Runners will be moving on the pitch.
Oh.
And he gets him. Wow.
One, we can do that. We can do that.
Making the biggest pitches in the biggest moments, Rosie.
Hookline Sinkers gets on the board. First run given up by Stone in the last 2 seasons. But you know what? 3 straight strikeouts. And MacFlurry Power will have a chance to tie things up at least. Blitzball Battle 5 is presented to you by SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek's the #1 rated ticketing app around. Did you know there are more than 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and much more? And with football season in full swing, you're not going to want to miss out. SeatGeek has your tickets to every game. SeatGeek puts tickets from all over the web in one place to making buying simple and rates every ticket on a scale from 0 to 10. Make sure you're getting the best deal possible. They use color-coded dots, too. Green dot.
Go.
Red dot.
Stop.
And we got a special offer for our warehouse community. Use the code WAREHOUSE10, 10% off tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any purchase with the promo code WAREHOUSE10, whether you're a first-time SeatGeek customer or not. Make sure you click the link on the description, download the app today, and enjoy your game, concert, or festival. Time right now to enjoy a conversation with Kelsey Wingert and the reigning MVP.
Well, Colin, we haven't seen you give up a run in this warehouse in quite some time, but big to hold them to only 1 run. We can see you're really struggling with the speed limit. How much is that affecting you?
I feel like it's just going to take like a game to get used to. I feel like I was kind of getting it there at the end. Jack gave me some good advice, getting out of my front side a little bit more. I feel like we'll adjust quick.
Is it that fastball specifically? Peter just kept saying you only have the one pitch that you can use that you're able to keep under the speed limit. You had to stay away from that fastball. You couldn't get it past 75.
Yeah, really just the fastball. I kind of got used to throwing my off speed a little harder, but with the shorter distance, just trying to slow it down a little bit. But we'll see how it goes.
So shorter distance in here on top of having the pitch limit.
Yeah. So
Lots of adjustments for Colin Stone. If anybody can do it, I think it's going to be the reigning MVP, defending champ.
we'll see.
We'll see, baby.
The confidence isn't there, I'll be honest with you.
The confidence isn't. He's a humble guy. You know how Trevor said he wanted to be humble this tournament? He gave it to Colin. Who he did not give it to is Kmac.
Yeah, he makes up for it. I mean, if Colin Stone got paid by the word, he'd be on food stamps.
Yeah, true.
Oh, God. That hurts. Your arm hurts? I'm fine.
What are those gloves?
Sherwin-Williams. Nothing but the best.
We win right here, 1-0. We do what we do. Don't think about the pain.
I trade bats with you? Cool, look. I'll give you your sword back, too. Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
You're probably a better fielder than me, so.
We don't know that.
I don't, yeah.
What are you looking at?
Looking at you.
Oh, thanks.
I can pitch. Always, that's my thing since I was a kid. Can't hit.
He said if you got paid by the word, you would get food stamps.
Fuck. Cargo shorts are amazing. Coles? Sears?
Who's up? Who's up? Who's up?
You're up.
Emma?
We still can hit if we want to hit. I don't want to hit though.
Drew Davis is going to be on the mound right now for Hookline Sinkers. 1.89 career ERA. That is the lowest in the history of the warehouse for pitchers that have thrown at least 10 innings.
He has a drop pitch that looks like it's going to hit the scoreboard and somehow manages to drop in the strike zone.
Drew Davis has to record at least 2 outs this inning. Dan Kanobbio could max out at 4 in regulation. Wow.
Foul ball. Elbow?
Elbow? Elbow.
Arm or strike?
Canobbio wants to know arm or strike. Colin Stone, one of the more honest partakers in this competition,
I like that pitch.
keeps nailing his elbow.
I like that pitch though.
Yeah, that's an elbow.
Tip of the elbow.
Yep, just a tip.
Just the tip. That's nasty. That's the one I'm talking about.
Shit, that looked good.
Yeah. Well,
That really drops down at the end,
it
huh?
does. And he can throw it for a strike a lot of the times, too.
Oh, that's the second hit by pitch. One more and he gets a base. Once again, for some pitchers, that would cut off playing the inside part of the plate. Would it for Drew?
I don't think so. He's got enough up and down. He's going to try and stay away from him, but I don't think he can still start at middle and not get it to move in and hit him.
Oh, he just missed the outside.
Come on, Joe.
I'm calling, I'm back.
That ball gets stuck in the strike zone. That's bizarre. And there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. He takes a base.
Looked like he didn't care too much, did it?
No, he sure didn't. So now Kmac saw him get a knock last inning off of Canobbio.
Find it, Drew.
Kmac 1 for 5 all time against Davis. And he's late on that one.
Just repeat that pitch. Exactly. If he can throw that pitch 2 more times, I don't think Kmac's going to be able to stay back. Although he did drive the ball opposite way first at bat. Need to see more strikes.
Oh, that is such nice work.
Slowed it down a little bit. 67 miles an hour.
Dude, it feels almost like a changeup.
Moves like it.
Yeah. Oh, he just, man, that's an amazing take by Kmac.
That's just lucky. I'll just go ahead and call
Is that what it
one.
is?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Also, the gloves you guys inquired about
Yeah.
that Kmac is wearing. They are painting gloves.
Okay.
Painting gloves.
Sherwin-Williams, not an ad.
Did he use blue paint or did they come like that?
No, it's like very sticky. I feel like they're great for this purpose. They're very sticky where you see the blue on the underside of his hand, and then the top is some sort of like fabric. But lots of stick.
That ball hit foul.
Joe's McFly's life just flashed before his eyes.
Yeah, he's okay.
I wonder what that looked like.
I don't know, but I imagine Rafael Devers was a part of it. Oh! Wow!
Fuck yeah!
What a pitch.
That almost sounded like glass breaking.
Ding! 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 Look at this pitch. Just gives up on it.
Wow.
Perfect pitch.
That is great work by Drew Davis.
He's got to work on his celebration a bit, but yeah, that's really good work. Okay, Rosie, hypothetical.
Yeah.
If he gets this out right here, what do? Do you bring in Danny C? Lefty, you know Kmac hates it.
Let's get to that point.
There's an off-speed pitch going the other way. Just when you think you've got him dialed in, he goes with something else. Jimmy's lost it.
Oh, he takes it right down the middle.
Now you got to go that 3 more times.
Colin Stone just 1 extra base hit a season ago. He did hit .313, knocked in 3 runs, half dozen walks.
That's a good pitch.
Waste one.
You could even waste one, exactly. Go another breaking ball here, having it stand something outside.
Let's go, baby.
He's got one more of those that he can throw. I love that pitch. I think if he can get the release point of that, it's unhittable.
That hit.
Drew Davis is saying it hit.
That looked good. Sounded juicy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God, bro. You're so locked right now. You are so locked.
And just like that, back-to-back strikeouts. Everybody take a breath. Because you know what we all need a little bit more of? To get off our ass. With bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass. Have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain, a mountain where the weather's always perfect.
Beautiful.
Your friends are ready to hang and a day of epic proportions awaits. So do whatever you want. Tie in competitiveness, friends, and fun. Maybe you go out and golf, you play a little kickball, you throw the football around, you get loose with the blitzball. It doesn't matter what it is. You play pickleball. You go do whatever it is. Just go hang with your friends. Why? Because the mountain is calling. You should answer. Grab your friends. Grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do.
Get off me.
Drama in the warehouse. 2 down for Kmac. You gave a gasp.
A different look. I was expecting the ball to come back and it stayed true. I had a little bit of cut to it. He's really trying to hit that inside corner.
What was that, 73?
So Davis behind in the count, 2-0. That ball's hit, and it's a homer!
Not bad. Good job.
Wow!
It's all right. Fine. We're still gonna hit. Yeah, we get it.
Oh, come on, it's not nap time. He woke this place up. A 2-run homer has given MacFlurry Power the lead.
I've got some questions again, Rosie. I've got some managerial questions for you.
Well, I want those questions asked and answered. But first, Kelsey with this question.
Well, you said Dan was who you were scared of most. Were you glad to see Drew up in that situation, and what did you see?
Yeah, I'm actually shocked we were seeing Drew there. I really thought Dan was going to come in there because he's the last person in this warehouse I wanted to see. I mean, don't get me wrong, Drew's not a bad pitcher, but, I mean, after he showed me those 2 pitches there, I knew he was going to try and get one over. He wasn't trying to fall behind, and yeah, I mean, that's what we're here to do. I don't know. Nobody should be shocked. We're here to take home another tournament. It is what it is, and we'll just come out and got to get a shutdown inning next half. We're good.
Nobody should be shocked. Peter was just questioning the same thing upstairs, some managerial decisions. I think he was surprised that Dan didn't come in that spot either.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. But again, we're not an offensive team. We're going to win our games defensively, and having 1 or 2 big swings like that. And they left the door open. They're the only team probably with 2 quality pitchers. But Dan, left on left, is just dominant. I'm not sure why they didn't spring him in there. But hey, that's up to them. Whatever they want to do, they can do, man.
Give him a shot of the gloves up close.
Sherwin-Williams. Painter, hit bombs. They do it all. Boom.
It's all about the love from the gloves. All right. So what a reversal of fortune we've had inside the warehouse walls. 2-1, defending champs. And now Davis remains on the mound. I don't know.
I mean, righty is, yeah, this is what your matchup you would like to get, but I think Dan had to come in and face Kmac.
Tapper, Davis, he bobbled it.
It's all falling apart now.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Yep.
So now you got to switch, right?
I would definitely switch at this point, but I don't think that there's any communication at all. No, not even a thought process.
Is it over there? I threw it. It went up on this thing here. No. It's orange with like purple.
No, not that one, not that one.
Yeah. Oh. Found her.
Purple.
Okay, so maybe switch. You guys want to maybe lefty? No? Okay.
I mean, they're not even discussing it. Maybe saving bullets in Dan's arm. I mean, he is old man Dan. And just thinking big picture, this could have huge implications in terms of the Warehouse Cup. Not just Blitzball Battle 5, but the Warehouse Cup, too.
Nice. Nice pitch.
Wow.
He's never going to throw a slider if he steps that way.
Well, I mean, you're frustrated.
I am. The adrenaline's been sucked out of me. I just think that's going to be a decision that's going to loom huge in this game. Unless, obviously, look, they've got another chance to bat.
And Kmac's going to have to get 2 outs.
And it's not even a discussion between the 2 of them. Maybe that's a question for after the game. What were you thinking? But I just can't move past it right now.
Well, you're going to have to, Peter.
Okay, I'm in.
You're just going to have to.
I'm back. I'm back out.
They're chanting Old Man Dan's name.
You want me to pitch?
No, I'm good to go.
You're good. You're good.
Wow, and he's telling it doesn't matter. Stay out
Hey,
there.
guys, I'm done for today. It's in my contract. I can only throw 1 inning.
Did you hear that? By my contract, I can only throw 1 inning.
Johnny
Ball
bloody
popped in the air. Caught by Davis, and that'll do it.
Okay, good decision, guys.
But the damage is done.
Limit the damage.
A 2-out, 2-run homer by Kmac has given the defending champs a 2-1 lead. Kelsey?
Well, following Dan around right now, Dan, can you explain to us why you never took over on the mound there?
It's my contract. I'm only can pitch 1 inning. We renegotiated, so I'm just done. And Drew's my guy. He was painting. I believe in him. We got to break him down to build him up. You know that about Drew. Maybe I should have pitched.
It's the first game, and he's already saying he can only go 1 inning.
Money changed people, Kels.
Money change. I forgot. He's so show now. Vegas, Miami.
Whoopsie.
Oops.
So now, Kmac coming into the game. Of course, Colin Stone can get one out this inning, but Kmac is going to have to get a couple if they're going to walk away winners. It's really a question of execution for hook, line, sinkers and decision making for that team.
Missed opportunities.
Well, maybe they can do something against Kmac. Canobbio 0 for 3 in his career against the right-hander, and he looks at strike one.
Wow.
And this has been the difference in MacFlurry power. Really the development of Kmac on the mound.
Used to be a lot of showy pauses, arm waggles.
Yeah, pink flamingo type stuff.
I think he's gone back to pitching.
Yeah, weird. And he's ahead on Canobbio.
That first pitch really set that pitch up. A tailing fastball to get strike one really opens up that inside corner. There it is.
God.
Ah, we're back.
And he got him.
Got him.
He got, he's throwing the glove away too. Well, I mean, what do you call that delivery? Was that the hiccup delivery?
Do you want to get Dan in?
Yeah, it's going to be two.
No. Do you want to get Drew or you want to get Dan?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Wow. Okay, now this is interesting.
That could have been really cool. What? Could have been really cool.
Drew wanted to swing.
Come on, Drew!
Davis 1 for 2 against Kyle MacDonald in his career. Little tapper. Oh, look at Ryan Cohn going to get it. Oh, yeah. He wanted to help out. Way to do it. All right, Ryan.
That's a big time play.
Do I put that down as a good or a bad or an indifferent? I'm keeping tally of the.
Well, and look at this. Who's staying on the mound to try? Now, hold on. What are we doing here?
He's thrown 7 pitches now.
So what?
I mean, Colin had a lot of trouble.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what's happening, but I know that right now, Kmac looks a little better than Colin on the mound.
Use the slider.
Well, I thought that Drew Davis was looking pretty good too, and you're like, Canobbio.
That's the left-on-left matchup, mate. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
So he's dicing him up.
Here we go, Dan. Come on now.
He can go back to that one that comes back or the one that stays inside. Either way, he's going to swing.
Oh, he had a good rip at it, and now hook, line, sinkers down to its final strike. Kmac wearing the fishnet stockings on his pitching elbow because he's got to go to work after this. Oh, God! Oh, it did not. Did that? Wait a second.
No!
Did he go?
I'm going home if you call that. I'm out.
Did he go?
No drama.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. That might be the worst way to ever lose a game.
You want to talk about going from chocolate to boiled lollies? That was Dan Kobio in this game. Holy cow.
Going home.
Talk about taking it in the onions. Down to their final out, a 2-run go-ahead homer by Kmac.
No way to treat a guest.
And then he gets Davis and Canobbio and finishes it off.
There's no way to treat a guest.
That's why they're the defending champs. Kelsey.
What a swing to end the game we just saw from Dan Kanobbio there. What was the pitch that you threw?
That was a slider that I'm just learning. And actually, Stone was like, when I was 3-0 there, he goes, yo, screw it. Just throw your slider and work on it. You walk him, I come in. It's like, all right. 2 strikes right away after that. I kept going to it. I gave 1 fastball and come right back to it, and it worked. So, hey, felt good. We're going to win our games defensively. We just need to put up enough runs, and we did that.
There was some surprise that you stayed on the mound after you guys recorded that second out. Did that have more to do with you feeling good, or are you guys being a little bit nervous with the speed limit on the pitches for Colin?
No, I think it was just me feeling good. I got the 2 right away real quick, and, we said why not just keep it rolling instead of him coming in and warming up and changing the momentum up, this and that. We had 1 to play with, and we weren't concerned with them hitting a home run. We were concerned about piecing them an inning together, but not a home run. So putting 1 on, wasn't too worried about it, and Colin could come in and clean up the mess if it came to it. So.
And you said it in the middle of the game that you guys aren't going to win by offense, but you did today with that 2-run home run. What did you see there that allowed you to really get a piece of it, send it out?
Yeah, to be honest, it's been a while since I've seen a blitzball. And one of the pitches early, it was either that at bat or the bat before, but I fouled one off and I pulled it pretty hard. But I thought I was going to be real late on it, and I was really early. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to relax, change my stance up, and just kind of play backyard ball. And the couple pitches before were balls, but I saw them really well. And I was like, this is gonna be nice. And he grooved one in there, and felt good.
Hey, big win for the defending champs, especially when you look at the Warehouse Cup overall, guys. Kmac, today's hero. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Kels, thank you very much. And, yeah, 2 other teams that really love it, Woogas and Lovias, because they're the only 2 other teams than the ones we saw competing today that have a chance at the Warehouse Cup. So they were actually big MacFlurry Power fans. We'll dig into the Warehouse Cup side of things coming up a little bit later on in the tournament. But once again, we have now seen some questionable decision-making. And the fact that your second pitcher has to come in and get outs, and then once they have some success, to leave them out there, it's been a couple of teams in the backside.
It sure has, and we saw a non-move by the team in the backside. I think that lefty-lefty matchup was talked about in the first inning, and just for some reason there may be some contract issues. I'm not sure what's going on with Dan. Feels a little big time, but we're going to sort it out with some questions.
Big win by the defending champs, and they are off to a 1-0 start. For Kelsey Wingert, Peter Moylan, our amazing John Boy Media production team, I am Chris Rose. We'll see you next time here in the warehouse as we continue on Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings. Drew, did you ever think of giving the ball up after recording the second out?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't know. I feel like we were rolling. Like Dan got through the first. Let me go through the second.
He's the only pitcher in the tournament I don't want to see.
I've had like pretty good success against Kmac. Like I think that's maybe like his 3rd hit ever against me.
Probably my biggest fear in the whole tournament, and they don't put him in, so I don't know.
Drew was dotting. Did you see those pitches? They were hitting microfibers of plastic.
But hey, we'll take it.
Clutch.
I don't like to get up and down. What do they call that in the show? Dry humping? Yeah, I don't do the dry humping. And once I'm done, I'm done.
I knew if we could just get bat on ball, we'd be fine.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Goodbye. Adios.